Is Easton Pennsylvania actually a good place to live? If you're living in New York or New Jersey and feel like you're paying more every year for less space, you're not alone. But what a lot of people don't realize is that just across the river, there's a city with historic charm, strong schools, a growing housing market, and access to both New York and Philadelphia quickly. I'm originally from New Jersey, but I moved to Easton and called it home for more than 25 years. So today, I'm going to break down what Easton is known for, what it's actually like to live here, the housing market, the pros, cons, and if the city is really perfect for you. Because for the right families, singles, and professionals, Easton isn't a compromise. It's actually a really smart move. And if this is your first time viewing the channel, welcome. I'm Samantha Iannelli, realtor and founder of Living in the Lehigh Valley channel. On this channel, we talk about everything you need to know about living in the Lehigh Valley, including Allentown, Bethlehem, Easton, and surrounding communities, so you can make smart relocation decisions. So make sure you subscribe and tap the bell so you're the first to know when new videos drop. So what exactly is it like to live here? Here's something I always tell people. One of the coolest things is that you are literally no further than 10 minutes away from everything. Grocery stores, Target, restaurants, healthcare, parks, shopping. You're never far away from anything that you need, no matter where you choose to live in Easton. And when people say they live in Easton, they're often referring not just to the city itself, but also nearby municipalities like Palmer Township, Forks Township, and even Lower Mount Bethel. Those communities are primarily served by Easton Area School District in our area. Lifestyle-wise, Easton offers flexibility. You can live downtown and walk to restaurants, shops, festivals, and farmers markets. Or you can live in the more traditional suburban neighborhoods in Palmer or Forks, where you'll find sidewalks, driveways, garages, families walking dogs, and kids playing in the backyard. You really get the option to choose the lifestyle that most fits you, and that flexibility is something really appreciate once they live here. Another one of Easton's biggest advantages, especially for families coming from New Jersey or New York, is location. Easton sits just minutes over the New Jersey border. You have direct access to Interstate 78, which gives you a straight route back into the city. Philadelphia is typically about 90 minutes away, and Lehigh Valley International Airport is also nearby if you need to take a quick flight somewhere. So what happens is you don't feel disconnected from the places you came from. You feel like you upgraded your lifestyle while still keeping access to everything. You gain space, you gain breathing room. You don't lose proximity at all. And that's one of the biggest reasons families consider Easton when they're looking for more value and more space. So how about what is Easton actually known for? Easton has a unique identity that blends history, culture, and family lifestyles. It's one of only 3 places in the country where the Declaration of Independence was publicly read in 1776 for you history buffs. And the city sits at the forks of the Delaware, where the Lehigh River meets the Delaware River. Easton is also home to Lafayette College, which brings a strong academic and cultural presence to the city. You have the State Theater for performing arts, the Carl Sterner Arts Trail, Bushgill Creek, and the Nurture Nature Center. Easton also hosts major regional events like Bacon Fest and Garlic Fest, which are 2 of my favorites. And the Easton Farmers Market, established in 1752, is considered America's oldest continuous open-air farmers market. That combination of history, arts, food, and community gives Easton real personality. It doesn't feel manufactured, it feels established. But what about schools? For families relocating from New Jersey specifically, schools are usually one of the biggest questions. The Easton Area School District serves the city of Easton, Palmer Township, and Forks Township. This district could not be better. It offers programs in academics, athletics, arts, and music. And this is something I can speak personally about, as all of my kiddos went to the Easton Area School District, and they had exceptional experiences here, from athletics to a nationally recognized music program to strong academic opportunities. The district offers a range of programs that allows students to develop their strengths. But beyond the programs, what really stands out here is a very strong sense of community and tradition. If you spend any time around Easton schools, you'll hear the phrase Rover pride. But it's more than just a slogan, it's a culture. Students grow up with a real sense of identity and connection to community here. And there's a saying people repeat often: once a Rover, always a Rover. That sense of pride and connection tends to stay with students long after they've graduated. So for families considering a move here, that combination of strong programs and strong community is something that makes the Easton Area School District stand out, and one that I am so proud my kids got to be a part of. Let's talk about the housing for a minute, because this is where Easton really stands out. The median home value in Easton is around $300,000, which is slightly below the national median of about $350,000. But what's actually more important than the median price is the range of homes available here. Easton truly offers options for almost every stage of life at every point. You'll find the historic row homes and starter homes often starting in the low 200s, which can be a great entry point for first-time home buyers. Single-family homes in established neighborhoods often range from about $300,000 to $500,000, especially in places like Palmer Township and Forks Township. And then there are the larger luxury homes and estates that can range from the $700,000 to well over $1 million, depending on location, land, and property features. So Easton really gives buyers options. You can live in a historic downtown home with walkability, or traditional suburban neighborhood like this one with sidewalks, backyards, or even larger properties with more privacy and more land. And for families moving from New Jersey and New York, that flexibility feels like a major upgrade. From a market perspective, Easton has long shown strong growth. Recent one-year home appreciation has been over 11%, which is higher than the national average of about 6 to 8%. And over the last 10 years, home values have increased nearly 68%. That's huge for long-term appreciation. Median age of homes is about 78 years old, with mature neighborhoods and character lending to the established communities. And about 45% of the population actually rents here, which means demand is strong, but supply is limited. So when you combine relative affordability, strong appreciation, and a wide range of housing options, Easton is very attractive for both homeowners and investors. So are there any cons to living here? Let's talk seriously about some of the downsides. Parking can be tight during major festivals and events downtown. Some of the older homes require maintenance or renovation, and certain areas closer to highways may experience traffic noise. Pennsylvania property taxes are also something that buyers should always review carefully before purchasing. But these are manageable factors, not hidden surprises. And when weighted against the benefits of space, location, and community, many families feel the trade-off is well worth it. So is Easton a good place to move? Easton tends to work well for several types of people. Families moving from New Jersey who want more space and strong school programs, professionals commuting towards New Jersey, New York, or even Philadelphia, and buyers who want walkable downtown living without the price tag of a larger city. But Easton also works really well for people working remotely. With more flexibility in where people live today and where they work, many remote workers are choosing places that offer strong quality of life, and Easton delivers that balance. It's also a great fit for people working in healthcare, pharmaceuticals, technology, the arts, education. The Lehigh Valley continues to grow as a regional hub for those industries, and Easton sits right in the middle of that opportunity. What makes Easton special is that it really offers something for everyone, not just from an economic perspective, but from a lifestyle perspective as well. You have incredible restaurants, arts, culture, great school programs, entertainment, parks, trails, and even outdoor recreation. So whether someone is looking for community, opportunity, or simply a better balance in their day-to-day life, Easton provides a lot of options. If you're looking for nonstop nightlife and big city energy, this probably isn't for you. But if you're looking for space, stability, opportunity, and community, Easton checks a lot of boxes. After living here for more than 25 years, Easton never felt like a compromise for me. It felt like an upgrade. Access without chaos, community without isolation, and space without losing opportunity. If you're thinking about making a move, whether it's 9 days, 90 days, or even 9 months from now, I'd love to help you build a strategy. Feel free to hop into the comments below. You can schedule a Zoom, call me, text me, or whatever works for you. Looking forward to helping you make your next move. Until then, I'll see you around town.